Hi everyone. Here's what happens in episode 9 of You. Joe and Beck are officially back together. But things aren't peaceful. Joe keeps having nightmares about Candace, the ex-girlfriend who disappeared. Beck, now suspicious after Karen's warning, starts investigating what really happened between Joe and Candace. Beck begins by looking up Candace on Instagram and talking to people from her past. Meanwhile, Joe visits his therapist, Dr. Nikki, who tells him he needs to face his past. We get our first real flashbacks of Candace. She was a musician, bold and flirtatious, but their relationship was toxic. She cheated on Joe with a record label guy named Elijah. In a rage, Joe pushed Elijah off a building and killed him. After the murder, Joe hid at Mr. Mooney's place, the bookshop owner who raised him. Mooney told Joe to feel no guilt. Men kill in war all the time, he said. Joe later hides any proof of Candace's existence by destroying her book copy of Wuthering Heights. Beck finds out from people like Ethan and Maddie that Candace was cheating and then suddenly disappeared. She even tracks down Candace's brother at a psychiatric hospital, only to learn he died 6 months ago. Everyone believes Candace ran off to Italy, but no one has heard from her since. Beck becomes a stalker herself, digging into Joe's past. But instead of protecting herself, she makes risky choices. She goes to Joe's apartment alone, even though she suspects he might be dangerous. Joe shows her an Instagram account for Candace to calm her down. Beck is suspicious, especially since there are no Italy pictures. Joe then takes Beck to visit Mr. Mooney. But now Mooney has had a stroke and can't talk. Joe uses this to cover his tracks. He says sharing the truth with Beck has made him feel free. But things take a turn. Joe realizes Beck was hiding something. He breaks into Dr. Nikki's phone and finds out the truth. Beck and her therapist had an affair. Joe is furious and jealous. He yells at Beck, but she calms him down by saying, "I love you." The next morning, Joe leaves to get breakfast. While he's gone, Paco, the boy from the building, tells Beck she can hide things in the bathroom ceiling. Beck looks and finds everything: her stolen underwear, phones from Peach and Benji, and even a jar of teeth. She tries to play it cool, but Joe can tell something's wrong. When she heads for the door, he slams it shut. Beck is now trapped in the book vault, the same place Joe held Benji and others before. She screams, but no one hears her. And because she's off social media, no one even knows she's missing. That's a full recap of the 9th episode of You, Season 1. Thank you for listening. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for amazing recaps in under 2 minutes.